because I can't see it otherwise, right? The camera's way up here, and I'm way back here. So I can't even see what you're doing unless you say, "Hey, take a look at this." You know what I mean? I actually got
Gotcha.
to get up to look.
All right. I'm looking
Why
forward
is
to
this?
this.
Why is this playing? Okay, so I am kind of worried because it looks like I only have one of these things, and I think I need two. I think these are the things for the neck.
I guess. Oh, if it's for the neck, is that early on in the build process?
I don't know. It was outside of the bag.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, because I have numbered bags.
Oh, I guess it's. We'll have to see, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I'm nervous that I didn't check in all the pieces correctly. I know um, I had to have them send me two more of O clips because they didn't give me enough O clips.
Well, the only place. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's underneath here. Maybe it's this part here underneath. Well, I'll have to find out while I'm building. I guess you know.
Yep, we're gonna play it by ear, as they say.
Yep. All right. It's Mac and me versus General Grievous. You remember that
Hey,
movie, Mac and Me?
oh yeah, I remember Mac and Me. Hey, you should play your Lego collaboration thing
What,
as
the
well.
song?
Yeah.
I'll see if I can get it to go here. Should be going. There we go. So, in celebration, uh, am I getting an echo? There we go. So, in celebration, am I getting an echo? Okay, I'm getting an echo now.
I'm a little crooked too. Maybe I
But
can just.
are you getting an echo? Hi, Alexandra.
Hi, Alexandria.
Yeah, I'm getting an echo when I'm playing the music, so I'm not gonna do it.
Hey, I'm less
But
crooked.
in celebration, though, of my 1,000 subscribers, I've been writing a song that is totally off. Um, I wrote a rap song for my viewers.
A rap song?
Yep. Don't ask me why.
Well, I'm excited to hear it.
Uh, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna post it tonight, but I don't know when it's gonna come up.
Hi, Alexandria. I think I said hi before, but I just wanted to say hello again. So this is my first time doing a dual collaboration like this. I keep looking at the wrong camera, but that's the one I need to look at.
I can definitely say Alexandra has been in many of them.
So the first thing that I'm doing for mine is it looks like I'm building the base, which seems to be kind of typical for busts or helmets or whatever.
So mine is saying the same thing.
Yep.
Bag one. So I bet you that we're pretty much doing the same build, except for yours is source parts and mine someone put together.
Yes.
That's what
I
I'm
think
taking this as.
I think that's a fair assessment.
Alexandria. I keep on trying to convince her to get a channel so that we can at least do streams and stuff like that with her. Because she's always so supportive. It's
Oh,
ridiculous.
oh yes. And she's so
And like,
nice and courteous too.
I really hope, like, because I'm not in control of my giveaways. I let my neighbor do it. I have no say. I have no idea who she's going to pick. She doesn't channel, but I'm like, every time I've done it, I've been like, pick Alexander, pick Alexander, pick Alexandra.
Right.
Now, don't get me wrong. She's picked some pretty good people, but, I keep on rooting for Alexandria.
How many giveaways have you done so far?
Um, well, not just giveaways, but guessing the mystery builds too, because I was giving out poly bags, but because the United States keeps on sending everything back,
Oh yeah.
I'm now doing it where I'm just sending them a $10 Lego card. So, but I've done about 5 now so far.
So the Lego cards, they're digital,
Yeah,
or do you have to? Oh, okay. Wow, I didn't know that they had digital Lego cards.
yeah. I just email them to the people. Makes things a little bit easier.
Oh yeah.
See, your base is starting off different than mine. That's for sure. I can already tell.
Yeah, I've got these studs on the bottom, which I mean they're all in, but it's a little wobbly.
Eternity.
Hey,
I was just
Eternity.
tell I was just telling Mac that I made a new song, Out of My Realm, a rap song. But I kept on thinking in my head, if Weird Al can do it, I can do it.
Now, which genre of rap are we dealing with? Is this some hardcore
Oh
gangsta
no,
rap?
no, no. No, 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 no. Just normal, like lighthearted stuff, like something people could follow along to. I didn't want to make it so it's not understanding. Again, I got the AI to do the vocals and the music for me, but I wrote the lyrics for it. So
It's going to be pretty cool to hear. AI is just like ridiculous right now.
I'm not complaining because it helps me um, get what I want out,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not that talented. Like I used to write poetry, so I have some type of skills in like writing songs and stuff. It's just never committed to writing songs. Um, so that's where we're at right now.
Hi, George.
George.
I
But
also, once upon a time, used to write a fair amount of poetry.
well, mine were in the dark Trent Reznor early days of Trent Reznor. So you can imagine what mine were like.
Okay, yeah, I get it. Pretty dark, probably.
Like when Pretty Hate Machine came out, like Head Like a Hole and you know, Terrible Lie, all that kind of stuff, right? So
I would say then probably the poetry I wrote was in about the exact opposite spectrum.
yeah, I was a terrible kid. I can admit it.
Hey, Crimson Toaster.
Look at that, Mr. Toaster's in.
All right. This is very familiar. I mean, this is like the same, just about the same setup for every helmet I've built, where it kind of builds up with these black, large, angular slopes.
See, I'm not even anywhere near that type of part. Not yet. Like, I don't even know what I'm building here. Like, it's got different parts that don't make any sense. I don't know if it's the base or not, but it could be. This could be different. Because your base is going upwards, mine is flat. If this is the base, mine's flat.
So
It's gonna be.
what's your stream later on tonight going to be?
I'm not streaming tonight. Unfortunately, I can't stream tonight. I have family stuff, priority family stuff to do. So
Oh, gotcha.
I'm
I mean,
actually,
family's good.
yeah, I'm actually gonna. My mom was in an accident, and she's been taking care of my stepdad for a while. So I'm gonna have to help her out as much as possible. Ooh, I already screwed up.
She has a.
I'm the first, guys. I'm the first. I'm
She
the
has a
first. Oh,
swift recovery.
I forgot to take off that stupid Nightbot. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready for Nightbot.
Too spammy?
I think Nightbot is for when you have a hell of a lot of subscribers, like, like, or if you just want to inform them of some upcoming event, but to advertise, like the Lightsaber, Gofundme, and stuff like that, I just don't think it's the right time.
I've seen
So what?
Nightbot around, but I haven't really delved too much into it.
Well, basically, I only got it because you know I have a hard time remembering. Tell people, hey, don't forget if you want to sponsor the channel, you can use the Amazon, buy a set, and I'll say you sponsor the channel. And I have a hard time saying, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe
Oh,
button. All that stuff I have major hard time with. So
man, me too. I almost never remember to say to like and subscribe. I get too caught up into the enjoyment of what I'm doing that I forget
you
that
know,
I have to remind people. This is a tricky
re-
part, actually.
remind me, folks. What's up, James? How's it going, buddy?
Hi,
I got a
James.
new song. Yeah, I got a new song coming up for you guys that I wrote. I just finished it last night, and I did it for the 1K celebration, and to honor all you guys that have been around supporting me since the beginning. Like, you're doing your channel just for a hobby and fun, right? You're not expecting to make huge fame. If it happens, right? Like,
That's
you
right.
don't want this to be your full-time gig.
Well,
I don't want
if
it to be my full-time gig either, but I do want it to be one day, hopefully, a source of income where I can, do more for the people on the channel.
yeah, that's kind of the way I approach it. Like my goal is if I get monetized, that every dollar that goes into the channel goes into getting something for the channel.
Yeah.
Like,
See, right now, I'm just going to focus on doing the giveaways until the channel actually does make some type of a good amount of pay, and then they'll take half and half and split it between the two. But I'm happy with just 1,000 because that just means to me that every 7 or 8 months I'll have an extra $100 to do a giveaway with or something,
mhm.
and I'll feel like I'm contributing because I tell these guys all the time and they don't believe me. I'm just the asshole behind the camera. It's their channel. They know it. They know it's their channel.
This has been sure difficult getting this in here. That's not a whole lot of leeway.
What? Who's your dad? Definitely, I'm not your dad. That's for sure. Must be talking to you, buddy. You don't want to see my child. He's
Yeah.
88 pounds of pure plastic mess. See, I'm looking at yours, and yours is going so fast, and mine's going so slow.
Well, mine
I have to put.
slowed down a little bit because I have to get this. Oh, wow. Okay, there we go.
I'm going to get you to read chat, so you slow down. Oh my God. Funky pieces. They want me to find funky pieces. Okay.
Yeah, I have to be a little careful with giveaways. I haven't figured out the proper thing to do yet because there's people like Holly Rudolph. She's someone that you've seen probably hop into my channel a bit. She does not um, build Legos at all. She's not interested in building Legos. So like
Well,
a Lego gift card for her probably would not be great.
so I look at it this way then. If the Lego gift card is not going to work for you, then I'm just going to give you a $10 Walmart card. Doesn't matter. You're getting a giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's just how I see it. Is you're getting a giveaway. You can't complain about getting something for free. Be
Right.
happy you got something, and you're a winner.
You're a winner. I
That's
always
right.
think of that "You're a winner" line from what is it? The Fifth Element.
Yeah, I think so. Austin, whatever, Floston Paradise or whatever it was that they said, right?
Yeah. Yep. That's it. Lost in Paradise.
Bro, I
Fantastic.
listen. I spent a lot of time in bed. I've watched a lot of freaking movies. Trust me on this. You know, I was one of them sickly kids. So, you know, uh, when it comes to movies, I've pretty much seen them all.
This doesn't make any sense. Why am I putting this on now?
That's what I'm.
This should go on like this, I think. See,
How many?
sometimes
How many subs do you got right now? You got a lot of subs, right? You just need the
um
hours.
yeah, I need the hours.
So why don't you restream it?
I don't know what Restream is, to be honest.
Okay, so a restream is like you can either do this through your, I forget, I think it's called OBS or
Yeah.
something like that. Okay, so what you do is instead of pointing your camera right at your like for YouTube to go live, you make your screen, your monitor, your camera. So then you go
Oh.
onto your page and you make a playlist of all your good videos. Make sure it's like 12 or 24 hours of a playlist, and you just press play, random and large, and hopefully you got what's called YouTube Premium, where you don't get commercials and stuff like that,
Mhm.
you know. And then you play that. When you're playing that, guess what? They're watching. They're still and you're getting your hours, and they can watch it all night long.
Oh, wow. I guess I'll have to try that. Thank you.
See, that's what I did when I lost a whole bunch of hours. Like I would have had my hours a long, long time ago, except for I was getting someone that was being a troll, and they were literally. I don't know what they were doing. They were saying something like to YouTube about my video doesn't count. So
That stinks. What is wrong with people?
yeah, well, I listen, man. You either love me or hate me. I've been like that my whole life. You love me because I'm genuine and truthful, or you hate me because I'm bluntly honest and truthful. You know, people just don't know how to handle it.
Hey,
That's how
Constant
I see it.
Gaming. in Bunny Bomb Studios.
Bunny, what's up, bro? Bunny's good. Randucci's good. We got I'm telling you, Mac, if you get more involved with brick therapy, post your stuff in there when you're gonna stream and all that kind of stuff. You'll get a lot of people, backing you up, and everybody wants to go live with each other. I get it. You get to talk to friends across the world. You get to hang out with the people that you've been watching for a long time, and I got no problem with doing that kind of stuff. Uh-oh. Did I lose one? Oh, I hope I didn't lose one already. Oh, man.
It doesn't really say if this orientation has to be specific or not.
But the one thing I could say about brick therapy, everybody that joins starts to get a good following and getting the videos and the hours watched. We all support each other.
Yep.
It's
like a big, nice community.
Oh, Hannah means camera. Okay. See, I like these instructions better than Lego instructions. I'm going to see if I can show you here.
Yeah.
But right here, it says, yes. Those ones, no. This one, yes.
What I liked about the real bricks, because I'm kind of, when I have time, I'm working on a real bricks set, and I like how specific they are with like showing you this requires a 1x12. This requires a 2x6. Very, very, very specific. I find that pretty neat.
And I missed the other day. What if I was blind? I was colorblind. What is Lego ever going to do for me if I'm colorblind? I will never know what colors I'm actually using.
I hope I've got this orientation right, because they're not showing the base at all in these instructions. So this could be.
I have no idea what I'm doing either. No clue what I'm doing.
Designs. So yesterday I wanted to do a mystery build, and then right as I was getting ready to set everything up, I realized I was missing some 2x2 plates I needed, and they finally came in today. But I don't know if I want to do a mystery build anymore.
I learned my lesson with mystery builds. They don't get no more hints. That's it for hints. They have to just guess. There is no hint because they're too good. They're way too good, man.
Yeah.
Like, I'm serious. Like, if I kept on doing the way I was doing it, I wouldn't be able to build my own Lego.
Well, I think for this one, someone would guess at least in concept what it is, but probably not guess precisely what it is.
Like, I used to do Transformers trivia, where I put a toy up for display in a short and ask people if they can guess who the character is and what company it was made by.
Boy.
And so many people got angry at those videos.
What?
because people were answering, but some people were answering different versions of the same words, and they're like, "No, that's not." Like, there's such tight asses.
Oh,
Something I love, they were just ruining. So now I don't take that channel seriously at all.
really? Not at all?
I just post videos on. I don't even stream that much on it unless it's a restream. I don't want to hear the negativity after being in such a good group like this. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes, I do.
it's two different worlds. Two different worlds. If you are telling me to build two of these, and you didn't tell me to build two of these, then kick your butt. Okay, never mind. Yep, they both look different so far. That's for sure. But I will say this: if this doesn't sparkle like chrome when I'm done, I'm buying one of them markers. You know what I'm talking about,
color
right?
it?
Yep. It ain't real Lego, so why not?
Oh, well, I guess that's the point. That's the point.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone has been, real nice and supportive for the most part. Like I thought I would run into a lot more trolls before I ever started doing this, but really it's been, for the most part, calm and peaceful.
Yeah.
I think I've only gotten like really 2 trolls. One of them just asked to be a mod over and over again, and the other one impersonated Alexandria.
Alexandria, what did you do? Well, I wonder how different these are actually going to look.
Well, they're looking a little different now, but it's still pretty early on.
Oh, I did something wrong.
Really, is it cold there? It hasn't been too cold where I'm at. It's in the 60s. Actually, I think it's made into the 70s right now. I opened up all the windows for the kitties to enjoy the breeze. Normally, I would be locking Dudley up down here with me, but he's going to be locked up plenty. So I'm relying on Charlotte upstairs to try to help keep the peace. I haven't heard any screaming of the kitties, so it seems like everyone's behaving right now.
Okay. His neck looks like a cool lightsaber hilt for a kid.
Yeah. Cool. I think this is going to be like a bottom part or jaw or something like that, because we've got these hinge pieces. I'd be honored to have Never Too Old for Lego as a brother.
I drive him insane every day, guys.
So, where is the fifth one? I built 5, like they said, but they only have 4 on the screen.
Oh, I hate that.
So,
More
where's
than
the fifth one?
anything. Oh, I hate that so much, man. Okay.
I guess I'll just let it hang out until we figure out somewhere along the line later on that I need one. So far, so good, though. Not a very difficult, dramatic build.
Well, you don't see me throwing it against the wall yet.
Have you felt like doing that? I know Alexandria has felt
Yes.
like doing that to a set, but I haven't had that happen to me yet.
So those primes that I built.
Oh,
But that big one cut me like 5 times.
cut you?
And yeah, because the technique pieces, I was getting pinched
Oh,
and I got diabetes skin. So even if I scratch myself, I get cut. And that thing was just hammering me with those technique pieces. Now I get why now that I put it together, it makes everything move. I get that now, but when it wasn't, I didn't get that, and I was getting pissed off. I was like, "You're going to get squall in a minute, buddy. You're gonna go."
it's terrible.
The evil set, yes, very evil. So I got to ask you, don't you feel like you shouldn't have to pay $1 million more for things that aren't even 10 years old? Like, I mean by that, by like more than the original price was.
You mean for retired sets?
Yes.
Yeah, it's outrageous. I mean, it's like once the set becomes retired, it's like, oh my gosh, it's gold now. I know I have purchased some retired sets, but I've not purchased a lot of other retired sets I would like to have because they're just stupidly expensive. I went and I got the UCS sets because I thought, well, I have so many, I might as well finish out what I have. So I did splurge on some of those retired sets, but other than that, I don't think I bought one retired set. It's just too stupidly expensive.
And I look at it this way. How are you going to retire? How are you going to retire when you have a factory that prints out every one of those bricks still?
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, make it retired, but make it still purchasable without the box. Send the packages, the pieces, and the instructions. You'd make more money instead of watching people take your product now and put it on other sites and charge hundreds more dollars for it when you could still be selling that set.
Right? Right?
There's no logic in the world anymore, bro. None.
Well, not a lot, anyways. And some of the sets that they are releasing that they've released in the past, like the Arc 170 and the B Wing, not the B Wing, but the U Wing. People aren't happy with them. They're not happy with the design.
Why
Too
would they
many
be, man?
too many changes.
You know?
I think one of the most modded sets I've seen in recent history has been the Arc 170 because no one likes the way that the re-released one is, and so everyone's trying to make it look like the older one.
I just get upset when I have to watch and see, all these different companies that make the same thing but bigger and cheaper. And it's like, what? Like, if you look at Mould King stuff, man,
Oh, I was just gonna say Mould King. Yep.
like seriously, Mould King has huge sets for a quarter of the price.
Those Super Star Destroyers and the Imperial Star Destroyer, they are massive sets. Like, I think they're bigger than the Lego counterparts even.
I think so too. I definitely think so too. Okay. Are these done? Are you saying that these are done? Is that what you're saying? Oh, make up your mind.
I should have stuck all my angle pieces in the same little bucket here.
I'm so confused on what they want me to do here, but I'm just going to do this because that's what it looks like it's telling me to do.
It's
It's
not
like
an
everything
angle.
else belongs to something else.
Mm-hmm.
The instructions were good for a minute. Now they got confusing. Alexandria, the Evo set. Evo set.
Boy, I sure hope that they're going to have a way of anchoring this in here pretty soon because this is just not great right now. It's a little flimsy. Not as flimsy as that acclimator, though. My goodness, what a mistake that build was.
Yeah.
That will forever go down as the worst Lego purchase in history for me.
Was that bad?
Yeah, I'm tempted to actually catalog the pieces and see what pieces I could use that for another like mock or something like that, and then just build that.
Yeah, I hear you on that.
And just take it apart.
See, what I've been looking at is what is it there? Rebrickable stuff. What I can do with rebrickable with all the parts that I got because I just started putting in my sets. I haven't started to catalog anything yet, but just by looking at the sets, I've been thinking about all the stuff I could build, and thanks to that, I found a whole bunch of free sets that I could do for that 3-in-1 that I just did, which I thought was awesome.
Cool.
So the spaceship one, it actually had a build to make it into a spaceship ride thing, and you could use that thing for every mock city build that you wanted to. Like you could have that out at any grocery store or in an amusement park or whatever.
Hey, Specters, this is someone's mock. It's not my mock. It's someone else's. So I'm building someone else's creation. And Number 2 for Lego is building out a full-fledged set. Was it from AliExpress?
Yep. This is an
So
AliExpress special.
so it's like we're building the same thing in a sense, just different iterations of it.
Yeah.
Which I think is pretty doggone neat.
Agreed. Because will they look the same? Will they have the same feel? Yours is white. Mine is silver. Like I see you got silver, but you got a lot of white there. I don't have a lot of white yet.
Oh,
Yet.
it's almost all white.
I really hope I don't have to build this twice. And yes, I do. Oh,
Wah,
you.
wah, wah.
Why don't they just tell me to build it twice? Why can't they
Yeah.
just be nice?
I mean, I like to know if I'm going to build something twice at the beginning so I can just start kind of having that in my
Like,
head.
like even if they did twice, but it had a little arrows going back and forth, meaning it would be reversed, and then I would know to pick out all the pieces at the same time.
Right,
You
right.
know,
Yep. Yep. I'm with you. I'm with you.
I don't even know how this is supposed to go. I hope I'm putting it in the wrong or in the right place. In the wrong place. Yeah, I could definitely put it in the wrong place, but I need it in the right place. I think Lego slowly drives you crazy just for the fact alone that you have to talk to yourself a lot while you do Lego.
I find it to be very peaceful.
Um,
Like, I used to get lots and lots of Magic the Gathering cards, and I just loved cracking those open, and that seemed like it was, kind of peaceful. Got the endorphins going, but this is so much better.
focused from doing these, so that's why I love doing them. My brain needs fueling, and focus is one of them things I just don't have all the time. So yeah, when you do your lives, Mac, you should screen record afterwards, especially if you have premium, and do speed builds. Like you can stitch all your build together for one thing, turn it into an 8 to 10 minute long video, and then at
Oh
the end
yeah.
have the slow motion. That's what I do, right? But unfortunately, the way YouTube works is they want you to have that 8 or minutes or long video to just even put one ad in. That's how it is now.
Ah.
So what I do is I take that long one that I just did, I post that as a video, and then I'll turn that into a short video.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. I always appreciate the advice and suggestions. I already implemented one of them yesterday, as you saw.
Yep. It was a lot smoother to watch. That's for sure.
Yeah, I've kind of been wondering about that for a while.
I won't bullshit you, man. I'll tell you. Just as long as you do the same for me. Oh, I feel like I'm just building a neck here, man.
It is. It is. It's a massive neck. Look at that.
Like all these tubes and everything. Woo!
I don't even remember him having that many tubes. But he had to have had that many tubes.
Yeah. And I probably got it all facing the wrong way anyways until I get to the part where it tells me to correct everything.
Heck, I still don't know if I have the right orientation here.
Because it's saying to put these like this in the next page. So I guess I'm going to do that now.
Let's see. I thought I put all my plates in the same place, but maybe I didn't. What is that? Nope.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, you're there.
Everybody's not used to me coming on at this time.
Same here. I mean,
And the algorithm hates it.
This is super early for me, and I'm only able to do this because
Your
my
day off.
company. Yeah, my company has. My company is predominantly Jewish owned, and I guess it was somewhere around 2016 that they extended the Jewish holidays from the Jewish employees to everybody. So now everyone in the company gets all of the Jewish holidays off.
Now, is that because they were taking off every Catholic and Christian and Muslim holiday too? Just, you know, because
Nope.
I heard something about that where across America they changed a lot of the plans where if it's a holiday for one religion, it's a holiday for everybody.
Oh, I'm not sure about that. Maybe there was
See,
some law that they had to change that for.
we have very close ties to Detroit here, right? Because we're the border city of Detroit,
Oh, okay.
and a lot of people in Windsor actually work in Detroit at Fords, GMs, and Chryslers. So you hear a lot of stuff. Most of it isn't true, but you still hear a lot of stuff. But apparently, um, car companies have been closing down their factories, and some people are laid off. Like here in Windsor, some people at Chrysler got laid off.
That's sad.
So there's a whole new world out there now, man.
Yep. Sure is. Not
You're
necessarily a
lucky.
good one.
Yeah, you're lucky though that you are in a small town already, though. You know,
Yeah.
like
Well, it has its drawbacks.
still, I'd rather be in a small town right now. While the 4 or 8 or 12 or 50 years that go by, you know, I'd literally rather be in a small town while all this nonsense is going on. This stock market war.
Yep.
I'm sorry, but the guy definitely manipulated the stock market. He even has a big um congratulating his friends making $500 million and $200 million and all kinds of stuff like this from threatening the tariffs on and off, right? So like, I don't get it. I don't think I ever will. But he just basically did the major shit that on the stock market you do that for the rest of your life for doing.
Well, I think right now, like, it seems to be one of the fastest ways of getting rich is to be a congressman.
Yep.
Because you have people like Marjorie Taylor Greene, that was just some nobody in Florida. I mean, she might have owned a CrossFit gym or something like that, but she had no money, no fame, and now she's fairly wealthy. And you've got Bobert, who owns a restaurant in like Colorado somewhere. And suddenly, she's worth a lot of money. So it's like, well, what happened here, guys? I mean, you guys are supposed to be, working for us, but it seems like you're just working for yourself right now.
I watched pretty much the whole election stuff online, really, and I can honestly say that it felt like a TikTok war, not an election. Like if anybody in Canada, besides this idiot that we just had, Trudeau, acted like that, Canada would retaliate and be like, "You're done. You're done."
See, I didn't really know anything about Trudeau.
Oh, he was a big idiot, man.
So I myself, I've never ever liked Trump, even before he got into politics. Just never. He just seemed like just a very pompous, can do no wrong type of person, and it's not
Yep.
my vibe. It's not my vibe.
I look at it this way: the dude catchphrase, "You're fired."
Right? It's like, come on, man.
Like, did we lose Jerry Springer for the whole world to become Jerry Springer? Is that what happened?
Rest in peace, Jerry Springer. Rest in peace.
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, it was entertaining and fun, but like, did the whole world have to become a Jerry Springer show?
Well, I don't think the whole world has become one yet, but
Well, you know what I mean.
I think part of North America has for sure, though.
I look at it this way, like, it should be taken more seriously, not like bashing your opponent. You shouldn't win by bashing your opponent. You should be able to do it, on your own because of the merits of you, the person you are.
I think the last time that candidates seemed to be cordial to each other was McCain and Obama back in 2008. Because some people would be saying, and I'm sure you've probably seen the clips of town halls where people are saying terrible things about Obama, and then McCain would be like, no, that's not true. That's not true. Let's get back on
Yeah.
track here. I mean, you don't, that's not a sign of weakness. That's a sign of respect. I think too many people now confuse things like empathy for weakness,
Mm-hmm.
which is a shame.
Like when those fires happened, a lot of people from my city went out there to help, and I mean a lot. Went out to help those fires, and then all this nonsense started happening, and they're like, "Are we even going to be able to get home?"
Jeez, that's just terrible.
Yeah, I think this dude is dark gray, so I might have to paint him. Because all this
Spray
is
paint.
silver. Well, I'm thinking about the chrome marker.
Chrome
I, I
marker.
I used them before, and they work really good. And believe it or not, the fingerprints and all that kind of stuff like that, it really doesn't hurt it.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah. So how is it supposed to go on?
High Megatonus Prime. That's a pretty cool name.
So
That
how is
evokes
it supposed to be?
some Transformers vibes for sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I put this on wrong. No, it's impossible to put it on wrong actually. So what's going on here?
Alrighty. Well, that was a pretty cool thing I just did there. That's for sure. Um, the way I put this together gives me ideas. I love doing sets because it gives me ideas for mocks later. I'm not at mock stage, but the way things have been put together, it definitely does. Like even just what I just did here makes me think that I can build like a Terminator, a robot version of a
Oh,
Terminator.
wow, that would be pretty swell.
I've seen them, but they're very expensive, so I'm not too sure if I'm ready to dive into that yet.
I hope to get on the level of Carson someday, or Tristan rather.
Oh my god.
Someone that could just looks at some pieces and is like, "I'm going to build a ship out of this." I'm
Yeah,
like, "What?"
he's like the real life movie, that dude. He's like that. Like that's how I picture him. He's like the Lego movie.
Yeah,
Like you see something and it's built. And it's like, man, why?
this is the progress so far.
How is this supposed to go on? It's supposed to go up. Okay.
So this will move up and down now.
Well, that is definitely a cool piece. Very cool piece.
Yeah, it looks pretty neat with all the hoses.
I'm sure you got hoses that will go on yours probably at the end, right?
Maybe not like that though. I mean, those look like actual cylindrical
Yeah.
hoses. These won't be. I don't think these will be like that. It'll be different.
See, everybody in the beginning was like, "Oh, you're not doing real Lego." I'm like, "Damn right, I'm not doing real Lego." I learned from a company that's been around almost as long as Lego and all their mistakes, and come to find out that just because it's a brand name doesn't mean that they're number one at doing something.
Right? Yeah, this real brick set I got really kind of opened my eyes in regards to the benefits and the differences of you know a third party. I mean, the bricks they do feel different, but I mean they still click. The instructions still are readable, and the end product still looks nice.
I just go by. Is it falling apart on me? Is it staying? Is it hard to get the bricks apart? If any of that is yes, then I think it's a good set. Now I have had a couple smaller sets that nothing stuck together.
Mm.
Are you kidding me? Did I? missed out on something. Is there supposed to be this here somewhere? Let me count this. 1, 2. Yep, I screwed up already. 2 screw ups for me.
Renducci!
2 screw ups for me already, guys.
Oop. I wouldn't say this is a screw up, but this is definitely hard to make sure it's in here good. But I think I have a good angle now. You having a good work day, Renducci? Renducci, I think I'm flying on the airline that you work for in a couple weeks. Please make it show I don't crash, please. I have faith in you. I have faith in you. Yeah, the last trip I went to or went on, we flew to California on Southwest, and I just hate Southwest so much because their seating policy. I can't stand it. So I told my wife, if you book on Southwest again, I'm not going. You can enjoy that cruise all by yourself. I'm not going.
We don't get that many choices here in Canada. We only got a few airlines. I know in the States they got lots, but here in Canada, I know what airlines I'm flying to get out of my city to go to Toronto or wherever. There is no surprise airlines that pop up overnight, and they're like, "Come fly with us. We're 20% cheaper."
Like Frontier. I don't think I've ever flown on Frontier.
Good for you for being cheaper. Good for you. Good on ya. Now, what you want me to do about it except for worry that your pilots are new?
Man, I haven't been able to find this piece yet. It's
Ruh-roh.
making me a little nervous. Oh, there it is. See, I probably sorted these pieces at several different times when I had time, and it was like changed my sorting process probably on one of them. Right, Randucci. Megaton's Prime. I'm sorry, I don't remember you. I don't know if I've seen you around before, but it's good to see you anyways. I'll remember you for sure after today because the name is pretty cool.
I know that guy. I know him. Oh my God.
More
1,
tubes.
2, 3, 4.
What in the world?
5, 6.
There's literally nowhere for this piece to go
8,
on.
9. I felt that way just a minute ago.
And I doubt I can even get it. Oh, okay. I have some bad acclimator vibes right now from this. How it just seems a little janky in some places.
Okay. So I have 10 of those. Now what do you want me to do? Stay on that flimsy ass rubber thing. Stay. Just stay.
Stay. Stay.
So let's see if I got enough of these pieces left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I might have extra pieces in my bag here.
Someone posted a picture on Reddit about a record for the number of extra pieces that they found from their AliExpress set. I was like, holy cow. You can almost build a brand new set with the number of pieces that you have left over.
Yeah, the Razor Crest. The Razor Crest I did that's almost identical to the Lego one there. I couldn't believe it myself. I was like, what? Why is there like 50 pieces left over? Am I missing something here? And I wasn't. They were just extras. I contacted the dude. He's like, "Oh, there's always extras in our sets. We throw it in to make it an equal weight for shipping."
Oh.
So I was like, "Ah, I gotcha. I gotcha."
Oh my gosh. This is just supposed to rest on top. This is not gonna this won't rest on top. There's not enough room. Oh, maybe it will. Oh, okay, well.
I don't like this.
I'm with you. I don't like this either.
Something seems wrong. I think I did
All
this wrong.
right. Onto the back.
I might have messed up even more than I thought.
Time for an extensive rebuild.
I hope not.
I did
Maybe
I
I'm
did
just
it. I did an extensive rebuild of my Millennium Falcon. The entire thing.
okay. We're safe. I don't have to rebuild it.
Yay.
I was looking. I was looking at the wrong piece. I'm like, oh no, oh no, you didn't just do this to me. I always tell everybody, remember, kids,
Hey, thanks
always press your bricks together.
Randucci for stopping by. I'll catch you later. Have a good rest of your
Oh,
day.
he's leaving. Bye, Randucci. Take it easy, buddy. Okay. So, how does actually want this to go? Because this does not make any real sense to me, but nothing usually ever does. I know that's got to go in there. And then all this has to come around. It's supposed to go in there. I think it is. I figured it out.
Yay.
Grievous, you did not trick me this time.
I was kind of surprised at his fate. Like
I know.
I knew Obi-Wan would get him, but I didn't predict he would go in that way.
I was more upset that Darth Maul died.
Well, which death are you referring to?
Any of them. I root for the bad guy, man. He was a good bad guy.
Yes, he was.
And probably the best one that I like about him has to be the version of him where he has the spider legs.
Yeah.
Come on, don't play games. Oh, you go down. Let me get this in here.
We got some eyes.
You got eyes already?
Yep.
I'm not even close to eyes yet. I'm still doing a neck. Okay. You know what? You're coming out, and I'm putting you in, and then you can go into your home. Because this does not want to go in.
Go home. Why won't you go into your home?
Good old Adam.
Yep. Now that's a sequel that, even though it's been ages since the first one came out, I'm pretty interested to see what they do with that one.
Is it a Happy Madison production, though?
I can't remember.
Because that's all I care about. If it's not Happy Madison and it's some other company doing it, they're going to do it wrong.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Oh,
Well,
that looks really good.
If Adam Sandler is a producer, then he'll make sure that they do right by it. Because producers usually have some control over the film.
He definitely has a lot of neck kibble.
Wow, look at that. That's pretty detailed.
Like, he's got a lot of neck kibble. So the last pieces of bag one are these dome-shaped pieces. And the way they go on is kind of funky. They're only held in by 2 studs.
Yeah, I hate it when stuff like that happens. JDP Builds!
Oh, there he is. He was streaming earlier. I didn't get to go in and see. But
Yeah, I didn't either. I caught one of his streams the other day. It was good stuff.
JDP, the man, the myth, the legend.
Oh, man.
I'm still shocked that we don't have more people, because usually there's a lot more people during the day.
People are like,
Well,
oh,
that
man, I don't want to watch Mac Builds Bricks.
Too bad. All right, I'm ripping into bags 2. Bags number 2. Oh,
I
by
have
the
no
way, guys,
bags.
since Mac's on my channel, he said no holds bar, so ask him anything.
AMA.
See, we got the bounty hunter on us now. The other day he had his helmet on, so I went and grabbed my Soundwave helmet and put that on.
That's cool. I like wearing helmets and costumes and stuff like that when I build. I think it adds just a little bit of a more element to what you're doing.
Most definitely. Well, at least these pieces are a lot bigger than all the other pieces that I just had to deal with.
So this is progress so far.
Oh wow, you got a lot more done than I have. 100%.
Okay, let's see. Where did I stick these pieces at? I'm just hoping that I accounted for all my pieces is all.
Your pieces actually came in pretty quick.
These? No.
Yeah, I was kind of shocked.
They took
I,
forever.
well, I thought I was going to be waiting forever. Like I thought I'd get my set and I'd have to wait at least a month for you to be ready, and here you are already ready 2 weeks later.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I was like, whoa, that was quick. I was worried my package wasn't coming in when you said you already got yours in, and I was like, what? Wait a minute. How is that possible? But I guess it just depends on where you're at, right? Like how close the people are that have the product that are selling to you with that site. Or is
Yep.
it straight up real Lego and then
It's real Lego.
yeah. So Lego just sends it out to you. I just got my first package from Lego. Well, my second package, JDP sent me one, but I got replacement parts, so I can finish my build.
Which build do you need to finish?
The Lego lightsaber.
Oh,
Luke
okay.
Skywalker's. The piece that goes in between broke.
Oh.
So they were nice enough to send me a piece, even though I didn't buy it from them.
These are.
I went to the wrong spot on the webpage. I don't navigate web pages well whatsoever. I went to the wrong spot and I filled out the forms and everything, thinking I was going to buy it. And then all of a sudden, we'll ship it out to you if you meet the criteria. And I was like, huh? What? What happened? Yeah. Okay. So this is going to go on. They got my instructions upside down on me.
This is going to be a mess.
Like that doesn't even hold place there. So what are you talking about, dude? I don't get this. Oh, okay. That was my error. I'm like, what's going on here? Okay, I got you now. I got you. They were trying to confuse me, Mac.
This is just some kind of weird, hokey stuff I've got going on here.
I find everything like the instructions for rebrickable. I find them all to be hokey.
Well, I built. Hey, thanks, Starfish Bricks. I find. I built out the lush trees for one of the trees for the Shire set, and that was actually pretty good instructions. I wish they were all that nice.
Well, it's not the instructions I'm talking about. I'm talking about the quality of the build of flimsy parts. I
Oh
find that
yeah,
I'm always getting flimsy parts.
yeah,
Like even the Optimus Prime, every one of those busts that I've made is from the Lego Optimus Prime, but I have like 400 pieces left. Why didn't you use that for stability?
right.
Right? Like you could have done something, you just didn't. And the funny part is that it's saying, "Oh yeah, this is the instructions with no extra pieces." So I'm wondering what the instructions are with the no extra pieces, if that's how it's like. Thanks, Starfish. Oh no. Guess what I'm building?
Eyes.
I'm building eyeballs. Yep. Do you have your eyes yet
Something
on
doesn't seem
yours?
right here. I think this might have to be up a little higher, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I've got eyeballs. I've got eyeballs and a forehead now. The weird skeleton is coming together.
It's alive! It's alive!
See, I got eyeballs and a
Yep.
forehead.
Just about to do mine. It showed me eyeballs right now.
I think I'm about halfway done, which would make a fairly decent finish time for me because I have to let Charlotte out and we got to play a little bit, and then I got to eat and get ready for the stream tonight, which should go pretty well. I expect to
Yeah.
finish the Shire set tonight and then move back on to Star Wars stuff on Wednesday.
Yeah, I don't even get to do my stream tonight, but it's okay. I'm all right with that.
It's Mystery Build Monday today normally, right?
Yep.
Well, maybe you can do Mystery Build Tuesday.
Oh no, I'll just wait till next Monday. I got enough stuff to build, so I'll be fine.
Well, whatever you're doing today, if you're helping out family, it's definitely worth it.
Yep. Okay. That doesn't. There we go. Okay. Look, I get done doing all this, and it says make two of them. Why not? Okay.
Dang it. I hate it when they do that. I bet I put these with the sloped pieces, and the sloped pieces are not there. Ah, they're here. Starting to seal some stuff in now. Don't break on me, bro. Don't break on me, bro. Don't break on me. I'm not very deft. I have fat fingers, so sometimes I get a little scared when working on some stuff. It's just gonna fall into a million pieces on me.
I might have a problem.
There's no problems, only solutions.
Especially if I don't see those pieces. Yep. I think I have a problem. So I only have 2 of these pieces, and I need 4 of them.
You think they screwed you over?
Well, they're not in the bags. And I looked in the other bags. This one's all white. This one does not have that color in there. This one does not have that color in there. This one does not have that color either. And neither is this one. So I do not know what to do. Because they're brown. And I know I don't have anything brown.
Hey, Owen, the Lego Master. And getting replacement pieces for like sets like that is probably incredibly difficult, I imagine. You can't just go to the old bulk Lego store and pick some up. Oh my goodness, it came off again. Okay, there we go. Very janky in some places, very janky.
Yeah, I don't have a Lego store around me to do that. The only thing I can think of is to exchange these for red ones.
Mm-hmm.
And then where it's telling me to put these, put other colors. Because I don't think it matters where these red ones are going.
Is it all under?
Yeah. So I'll have to reach in my bag and trick for some pieces. It wouldn't have been so bad if they were red, because I could deal with the red. I got red. I just don't have brown.
Okay, I got opposite sides now. Boy. What? What in the world?
Unless I'm going crazy, which I could be going crazy. I could be reading these instructions wrong the whole time. But we'll find out.
This is like impossible. What they're asking me to do here is not possible.
See, that's another rebrickable thing that I found. Do this. Okay. How?
Like,
It don't make no sense.
This does not make any sense. I mean, so far as I can tell, this whole thing is built together, but incorrectly.
Okay, I might be wrong.
So we're both building General Grievous's bust, basically, his head.
Oh, and what's going on, buddy?
So I'm using a someone's mock, not mine. I'm using someone else's creation from Rebrickable. But this is absurd.
It's ridiculous.
There's no way this is feasible.
I'm trying to build faster to catch up.
Wait a minute here. Did I miss a step somewhere? No, I did not. There's no way this is possible. Oh, you don't have to worry about catching up to me. I'm going to be stuck. Like, this is impossible.
How's it going, Owen? I see that you've been posting stuff, so it must be going pretty well. I like when I see everybody's posting. Just can't watch it all. I swear, me and Alexandra are in every single person's stream every day. Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that. I tend to flip around to a bunch of people's streams too. I think it's nice to get in and see what everyone's doing and support them too.
Yeah. Well,
I feel like Lego, or not Lego, but YouTube is a big enough place that you can still, support each other and not feel like you're helping the competition, so to speak.
I don't have a problem with helping anybody. Not
Yeah.
even a little bit. But there's one pet peeve I do have, and that's just the straight up fact that if you're gonna do what I'm gonna do, you know, uh make sure you do it right.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make what I'm doing look like shit. Okay. So why do I have that piece? Oh, did I grab the wrong piece? I grabbed the wrong piece. Okay, so this goes like this. Were your eyeballs these things too? These round things? I don't know what they're called.
No, my eyeballs are like quarter pieces.
My eyeballs are looking funky. We got funky eyeballs, folks. It's okay. They're allowed to be a little bit funky. I'll allow it.
There's no way this is wrong.
That's what you say now, but
I mean, there's no way I built this wrong. But what they want me to do here is just not possible. There's no space for these pieces.
so you got the instructions that I got the other day where on one page it said it looked this way, and then on the next page and every other page it was totally different. I hated that about the Optimus Prime bust. Every time I had to change it every single time. Okay, so this is now gonna go what? Like this. But how far is it going to go? No, I go one more. Okay.
The only way this could work is if I picked too thick of a piece, but I don't think I did.
Have you ever forgot a piece and you know you forgot that piece and you just kept on building because it didn't matter?
Nope.
Oh, I have.
I know
I've
yesterday
definitely done that.
I had a piece go flying and I'm like, well, let me check to see if I have some extras to that one. Oh, I sure do. So I'll just nonchalantly just continue building with this extra piece.
I do that too. You didn't see nothing. Not a thing.
No, nothing to see here, folks. Just please drive through.
Yeah. So what is your favorite 80s movie? I know everybody's got a favorite 80s movie.
Oh, favorite 80s movie. That is a tough one, isn't it?
You were a kid in the 80s though.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
I really, 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 really like that Explorers movie.
Yeah.
I thought
That's where
that
it was
movie
at
was
though.
so great.
The Goonies and Explorers, that's where it was at.
I mean, as a kid, being able to assemble a spaceship and go on an adventure, I mean, can it get any better than that?
Yep, it could. Did you ever watch Crawl the Conqueror?
Yep.
Now that movie was weird but cool.
Yeah, he's got that little, I don't know what you call it, the little ninja star throwy thing.
He had the Force with the Ninja Star. Yeah, that's what it was. He had the Force with the Ninja Star. Don't you remember his when he got stuck in the guy and he did the Luke move
Yep.
with the hand come back like he's trying to get it out of the snow? I think we were very blessed to see movies like that before they turned into what they are today. I feel like there's no more imagination left in movies.
No, there really isn't.
Like, I honestly think, like, after that one major writers' strike, they just started using AI 100% in analytics. Now,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, analytics is great when you're asking the right people. But if you're asking, like, people that actually have taste compared to people that have no taste whatsoever, you're going to lose every time
Mm-hmm.
because they just don't know better. And you're going to get nothing but horrible movies.
Yep.
I've seen a couple movies that were decent, but I haven't seen anything really in the last 20 years that actually made me go, whoa.
No, not really.
And I want to go, whoa. I miss going, whoa.
Yeah, you remember that Matrix movie, right?
Yep.
Was so good. And it was basically, it wasn't an indie film, but it was basically an indie film because it didn't really have a lot of financing that came from, big companies. And then what ended up happening is the Matrix did so good that all the Hollywood studios were like, "Oh man, let me fund this, let me fund this."
Yep.
So they got a lot more money, and what did they do? CGI, a lot
Yep.
of CGI, a lot of crappy CGI. So money literally ruins that franchise.
I agree. And why'd you have to come up with a fourth one here later down the road? That I didn't get.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, why? What was the point of that? Did anybody benefit from that? Because I don't think I benefit from watching that last one. It's like Bill and
No,
Ted's. I didn't
yeah.
benefit from that.
I mean, I saw Bill and Ted's obviously because of the nostalgia factor, but yeah, I mean, it's not like it wasn't like it was really needed.
Like, what the hell am I supposed to be doing here? Oops. Ooh, I got flimsy parts now.
This head portion has come off like 6 times now. It's like every time I add something to it, something else comes off. An Imperial hover tank carrier. That's a mock you're working on, Owen?
He got some pretty good mocks, man. I asked him to do what is it called there? Why am I drawing a blank? The Xenomorph.
Mm. Oh, from the Alien franchise?
Yeah, and he did it.
Wow.
I was like, whoa.
Pretty cool.
He says he's gonna make it bigger though. He says he just did a small one for a test, and then he'll make a bigger one. And I told him, then do the mother, the alien mother. The one from Aliens 2.
Yeah.
Get away from her, you bitch. See, I honestly am a true believer of this too. Arnold Schwarzenegger destroyed movies by doing this one thing, turning everybody to have a catchphrase.
I'll be
I
back.
don't like that. Yeah, like not everybody needs a catchphrase. You don't need to throw these random catchphrases in every single movie now. Like poor Samuel L. Jackson. I feel bad for that dude. Like they got him saying mother effer in every single movie that he does. And
But
it's like,
does
leave
he
the poor man alone.
mind that though? He might not. He might enjoy that.
True, but I wouldn't want that to be my catchphrase, especially if I
Oh
wanted to
well.
have serious respect in the world of acting.
Well,
But
I guess that
that's
would be
just me.
true. Oop, I think I dropped one.
But I believe Jim Carrey, Hollywood became a joke 20 years ago. If someone like Jim Carrey's standing up and doing stuff like that, I got to take it a little bit seriously.
I do love Jim Carrey.
Man, I love the movie 13. I can't stop. Like that movie's just amazing. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? Does it have to be over one more? What's the story here? No. What am I doing wrong then? Okay, that has to be like that. So what? Does everything have to move back? No. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. I think it's this piece. Oh, I knew that was all going to happen.
Is it time for an extensive rebuild?
I think so. I think this has to go here.
Is this a big hover tank you're building, Owen, or is it a small one? There's something wrong with this. It just keeps falling off like at such a profound rate. Stay on. I command you.
Oh, I hope this fixed the problem.
I really love large mocks.
Yeah, I do too. I love all the big pieces. All of them. Like big builds, big pieces. I'm doing them. Okay, so
I am so sick of adding things to this section right now. Because it just falls apart.
oh yeah, no, I hate when that happens, but what can you do?
You can chuck it.
Yeah, that's true. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. Oh, that sounds the right piece. Grab the right piece. There we go.
Holy cow! I put a part on this and it didn't fall apart. I'm making progress now.
I hope I'm making progress. I hope the fix that I did was the right fix, because if it's not the right fix, then I'm putting more and more pieces on for it to be destroyed to fix.
Then it really would be time for an extensive rebuild.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I did the helicopter mock. But even that wasn't that big of a deal. Okay, so now that I have that, 1, 1, and 2, and this. So
Gray piece. Here we go, gray piece. I do have some gray
I
pieces
did it on the wrong
left over.
side. Of course I did it on the wrong side. Of course I did. Oh, you better come in handy today, buddy. I need you to.
Oh, see? Doggone it. What was unstable about the helicopter mock?
Oh, just that things didn't fit properly whatsoever. But it was another rebrickable thing, right? So their instructions. Okay, let me do this the right way now. Hopefully I can do this the right way now. This goes on here.
I have faith in you, young Padawan.
Well, thank you. But I'm more of an old senile freaking Sith Lord than a Padawan. But no, they wanted to do. Okay, so I built that one. Now let's see if people can use 144 pieces to build a better one. It doesn't have to be from the set, but just that's the limit of pieces that you're allowed to use to make a better helicopter. So when I got off here, I went on Rebrickable and looked at all the pieces, and I'm like, man, that would be so easy to do. Like, there's so many instructions on there that have better helicopters with less pieces than that. So, you know, all you have to do is copy that and you're good. You're golden. You don't have to worry about nothing.
Mm-hmm. I've learned to read the comment sections before buying a mock.
See, and I should know that lesson because of the fact of having to do that so many times with Alibaba. I started using Alibaba when it first came out, when it was horrible. And I didn't read what they said, and half the stuff was in a different language. We didn't have all that translator stuff going on like we do now.
Mm-hmm.
So reading the measurements, I was like, oh man, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. So I learned my lesson, and so did they too, because like they definitely got their shit together and started to actually um, put proper measurements and everything else like that down.
Hi there, Epic Honey Mustard Bozo. I like honey mustard.
You shouldn't have said that. Do you know Epic?
I do not.
Okay, so Mr. Epic, you already got your answer to your question. You don't even have to ask, brother. But no, he bombards my stream with asking everybody if they like honey mustard, and he's been doing it for a very long time. So I told him if I ever make it famous, I'm going to buy him a pool of honey mustard so that he can, you know, get thrown in it. I told him I'll buy him full fill with honey mustard, but I'm throwing him in it because he talks about honey mustard so much. But he actually changed his name. His name was Epic Bozo, and now it's Epic Honey Mustard Bozo.
Gotta have honey mustard on ham sandwiches.
I can't stand it, man. I don't know why. I just can't stand it. I don't like mustard. No matter what kind of mustard it is, I just don't like it. I don't know why. Never been a fan of mustard. Oops. Get out there. Don't put pieces on the wrong pieces. I feel like I could make one of them battle tanks with this build, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because, like, all these round pieces, it feels like it goes to one of them droid tanks. Like this rim. It definitely feels that way to me.
So I got honey mustard specifically for my chicken. Epic honey mustard. I'm a little torn between beer cheese and honey mustard as the top sauce for dipping pretzels in. But honey mustard is definitely up there.
Am I in the damn piece? Okay. I'm like, what the hell? How can I be missing a piece already? But I'm always missing pieces.
I am always well. I've been lucky these last few builds where I thought I was missing pieces, but it was just me being stupid and leaving pieces in the bag. Hi, Oscar. Welcome.
I put it on the wrong. Come on, get up there. Be nice to me. No, don't come apart. Just come off. The only thing I can remember about General Grievous is Jedi scum.
Oh,
I can't remember anything else that he says. This Jedi scum.
your lightsaber will be a fine addition to my collection.
Oh, he says that too. You're right.
And then he generally coughs a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I hate these pieces with a passion. These cross pieces that you got to feed through here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Yep, I know
They
what you mean.
bug me for sure. It would help if I didn't skip spots. I'm like, that doesn't fit there, right? Hold up a minute. And then I realize I'm skipping spots. So I think my fix worked and I'm going to be okay.
Good.
Now I don't have to rip this whole thing apart.
I'm hoping I can stick this whole big section on here because I'm done with it falling off. So I'm building on it, and then hopefully at the end I can just stick it on there.
I'm more worried about when I do mine because I have to stick the majority of the head right on this stand, and I'm not looking at. I'm looking at like what? How's that going to fit?
So Epic Honey Mustard, I have two Star Destroyers in the background. There's a Gen 1 in a box on the top, and I've got the Gen 2 that's built. You might not be able to see the built one though.
Okay, so I need one of these big things and one of these little things. All right, I got you. I have to seriously take a look at General Grievous's head after doing this.
I might not be able to ever look at General Grievous's head after this. This part of the build is a pain in the keister.
Again, I did the part wrong.
I don't know anything about the first gen Star Destroyer, but I know the second gen does not have magnets.
No, that's not how it goes. What am I doing wrong here? Saying that goes like that. And, okay, I'm good. It was telling me something that was scaring me, but now it doesn't.
Don't be scared.
But General Grievous is scary.
Oh, really, Epic Honey Mustard? That's so weird. That's so weird. Magnets? I don't think I've ever built a Lego ship with magnets in it before.
It's going. That's all I can say is it's going.
Some flat panels now.
Okay.
Mine's going. It's It'll be a lot better when I can actually put this on and have it not fall off for a little while.
You know?
No, not glue,
Yeah.
not Kregel. I don't want to have to use glue.
I was thinking about it for some things. Like if I make a mosaic that I really, really love, I might have to glue it. Just might have to glue it. You know, I just watched that Lego movie recently. I never watched it before. And then I hear they got a second one.
Is the second one the one with what's his face in it? Pharrell? Or is there
No,
a
no,
different
a
second one?
second Lego. I guess there's a Lego movie too.
Oh, I've not heard of that either. Oh wait, I think I missed a step here.
Is there a Lego movie too, guys? They would know. They would know. If I don't know, they always know.
Right.
There's no getting away from it.
Oh well, I gotta find that one because the first Lego movie was pretty good.
Yeah, see, they're saying, yeah. I guess I'll have to find it, but hopefully it doesn't cost $1 million to rent. You know, you guys got all those cool ass stores that like let's say your Walmarts and Targets don't sell something and then all of a sudden they send it to another store to be
Mm-hmm.
sold and it's sold at a discount. I can't really say we have too many of those stores here where I'm at.
I don't think I have
Wish
any
there
of
was.
those stores where I'm at.
What are they called?
Like Anytime Video or whatever. Stuff like
Well,
that.
I'm not talking about just videos. I'm talking about anything like, you know, that's out there. What is that damn store called where everybody buys their Transformers from? It's like a discount store type of situation. Payless or something, maybe. I don't know. Is that a store in the States?
Payless is for shoes usually. I don't even know if they're in business anymore though. I haven't heard of Payless in forever.
Well, it's kind of like that type of situation where the shoe stores send it all over to there. I just killed my head.
I also just killed my head.
How does this piece go? Is it like this? I can't tell. I think it's like this. Hopefully it's like this. Yeah, they are, and they're both kind of different.
Well, once I can actually build mine without it falling into a million pieces, then you can probably
Oh, every time I put it down and press on it, I'm just leaving it off. I don't even care. You're staying off until I'm done.
Yeah, that's my experience.
You want to play around? This is what you get. You'll go on
So,
last.
so this is the front. I'm slowly been building together, but I just realized I lost something.
I will say the instruction book that I do have from this company that did this, it is definitely better than anything Lego has given me.
I seem to have misplaced some knobby pieces that fell off while I was reassembling. I have no idea where they went. I don't see it on the ground. So I'll just come back to it.
The Floor Monster. That
No,
reminds
now.
me of another epic movie that I used to watch when I was a kid. Stephen King's Cat Eyes. You remember that one?
Oh yeah.
Where the troll gets sucked up into the fan.
I think so far as Stephen King goes, I think I have the majority of, like, I have a lot of books, but I think the majority of books I have are from Stephen King. I gotta really
I was
look for
trying to
this
tell
now.
someone about sleepwalkers, and they didn't know what the hell I was talking about.
Kids these days.
Okay, so where does this part to? Why is this part here? Where did this come from? I have no idea where that piece came from and why it's like that. Hopefully it doesn't mess with my build.
Oh, come on. That definitely is starting to look like General Grievous.
What is? Yours?
Yeah.
Mine kind of is too.
Now I gotta do some Lego foo.
But this piece, I built it. Where does it go?
This is not good.
I know it's in bag 2, so I can just skip through and go right to bag 2 and find out where this piece goes. So bag 2. It goes here somehow. There we go. Okay.
So at the beginning, I was like, I'm not really sure where this is supposed to go. Well, I figured it out. little too late.
I learned the lesson, keep my bags close to me in case one piece sticks inside there.
Yeah, that's a problem I've been having lately.
I used to throw them right in the garbage.
So Epic Honey Mustard said, "What's your rarest Lego set?" I don't know what would be classified as rare.
All of them. Have you not seen his collection, buddy? Like,
yeah, I'm not sure what would be classified as rare.
check out his videos, and you'll see he's got everything rare.
I don't have Cloud City. I guess that could be considered a rare set. But, oh,
Yeah, it's probably a rare set. That's a fair assumption, considering everybody talks about it. I don't know. I look at it this way. There's always chances for anniversary sets, right? So if an anniversary set comes out, good. If it doesn't, I guess I missed out on that set forever because I'm not going to do the same thing I do with my Transformers. And if I have to get it, I spend the thousands of dollars for it.
mm-hmm.
To me, that's just a lot. So is this your only collections?
What do you mean?
Or do you collect other stuff?
Oh, I don't collect anything besides Lego.
Okay.
I don't have the space or money for anything else. Just Lego.
Oh, poor Alexandria zones out. That's okay. We know you were in the background somewhere. She didn't hear about all the stuff we were talking about her about when she was sleeping. We call Alexandria the mascot because no matter where I go, whatever stream I'm in, she's right there.
Yep. And thankfully so.
But I always encourage everybody in my stream to go and check out who I'm following and go and subscribe to their videos and stuff like that, right? Like, I'm not going to hold it against anybody that wants to go and subscribe to somebody else. Especially if they
Alexandria is the channel mascot.
Yeah. Well, someone was trying to turn her into a roadie, and I'm like, I know what roadies do. She's not a roadie.
Are you kidding me? What is wrong with people?
Well, I think it was a language difference. I think it was a language difference.
No.
Because it was Mr. Tristan.
Oh, okay.
No, not a roadie, a groupie. That's what he was saying, a groupie. She was a groupie. I was like, no, she's not a groupie. She's not a groupie. That's almost as bad as a roadie. So I saved her from getting that stigmata on her. Are you sure it's 2? I don't see 2. Oh, never mind. I'm blind as a bat.
My grandma likes to say, if that was a snake, it would have bit you.
Yep. If it was any closer, it'd smack you in the face. I still haven't got to put the guy's head on yet, man. I'm waiting to put his head on. All I want to do is put his head on, and they won't let me do it.
Oh, this is just so very janky. No, I've gotten to a frustrating part again.
You got this.
There are some things out there that your best way of finding answers for is just to Google.
Yep.
Google is your friend.
I'll tell you this, if we had this technology when I was in high school, I definitely wouldn't have been a tattoo artist. I would have been something different in my life. That is for sure. I always wanted to be like an architect or an engineer, but there wasn't anything, no programs when I was a kid that would take someone that had dyslexia and, you know, have an assistant help them and all that kind of stuff like that, like we do nowadays. Seems like every kid has their own personal aid.
This is so borked.
Are you having troubles?
It's just not really feasible. I mean, we're getting there.
Cooperate. Cooperate.
There should have been a better way of anchoring these things in, really.
And the more I build, the more I say that myself. I find while I'm building, I'm seeing ways to make it better, to make it stronger, make it more, look more beautiful. Okay, so we need the columns. I got the column.
All right. I'm just going to do the same thing I did before with the other one and just try to build out as much as I can before sticking the stupid thing back on. Because it's just falling apart. Ain't no one gonna have time for this nonsense.
You know? Time is honey.
I don't even know what I'm building. Like, I don't remember the back of General Grievous's head at all.
I know. I don't even think I've ever seen it, let alone know what it looks like. I still haven't even got to put on my General Grievous's head yet. It's still sitting on the side here. They got me building something else now. Like, come on now. Do I ever get to build this dude? You're staring at a face. I'm staring at parts.
Well, when the time comes, I'm sure it will be epic.
Better be. Don't make me pull a Karen and ask for my money back.
You know, it's funny. My stepmother's name is Karen, and she is one bona fide through and through.
Does the wife call her that too, though?
What, Karen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does the wife say, my mom's a Karen? I think people are just freaking bored, man. That's how I look at it. I think people are just bored. They got no shit. They got nothing to do.
Nothing to
The
do
hell
but
is this?
cause trouble for other people.
Yeah. How's this supposed to go, yo? Okay, I have it like this. And you're saying to put this piece like this. But that doesn't work. If I put that on there, it doesn't fit on there like that. So what am I doing wrong?
Well, I'm sure glad I'm building it like this and not still attached to the head, because I'm sure it would have fallen apart again.
Like literally it's saying to do this, but all this should be down. So how do I make this go down?
Okay, now I think I can try to stick this back on at this point.
Oh, I wish they would show me the other side of things. Everything looks like it's supposed to be in the place that it's supposed to be, but now this isn't fitting where it's supposed to fit. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Mm.
Oh well, I'm not going to fight with it.
No.
Something tells me I'm going to have to take this apart, and I don't want to.
Someone tells me I'm going to have to take some of this apart. Again.
You bastard, you killed Kenny. I can't even find the part that they want me to use. Like, where is that part? No wonder why the Jedi had such a hard time finding this guy.
He was a wily guy. I mean, he just seemed like he would escape all the time.
Yeah.
He was very, very good at getting away. Hey, welcome
Okay.
back, Renducci. Hey, Greg.
See, everything on here doesn't look right. Because this is supposed to be up here. Like this. Maybe it's supposed to be curved like that. I don't know. This doesn't feel right. It's like everything is not down where it's supposed to be. Okay, I'm going to keep going.
So, Greg, I got the design from Rebrickable and the pieces from Bricklink, and Number 2 for Lego got his from AliExpress just as a complete set with instructions and pieces.
Yep, I'm a cheater.
Well, I think you might actually be having a better time of things right now.
I'm thinking so.
Right now, it's everything seems to just be a cluster for me.
Well, at least your head's together. I don't even got my head
Is
together
it?
yet.
It's not all together right now. It's half of it's off.
You know, I swear these Chinese people that package this eat on the line because I keep on finding crumbs everywhere I go.
Oh no! Really?
I'm not even joking you, man. I'm finding
Oh,
crumbs.
gross! Oh, I just cannot get this stupid piece in. I think that might be it now. Okay, I think I'm good now. Oh no, it fell off.
So were you into any of those movies like The Breakfast Club and Weird Science and um what's the other one? Ferris Bueller,
Ferris
16
Bueller,
Candles.
especially Ferris Bueller, because I live just
My
outside
pick
of
out of those would have been
Chicago.
Weird Science. Weird Science would have been mine.
Weird Science
100%.
was pretty good, but I just felt like I connected a little bit more to Ferris Bueller's Day Off because I grew up mostly in Northern Illinois.
That song is so world famous now. The boing, I can't even do it. I know other people that can do it, but you know the one I'm talking about. That one.
Yeah, this is just getting acclimator vibes here.
I hear you. I'm getting some kind of vibes. I just don't know what they are. I just hope I'm doing it right because the instructions are telling me one thing and I'm doing another, and I don't know if I'm doing it right. Seen them all. Yep. Iconic car.
Yeah, the
I like.
Porsche.
Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm done.
Oh, I like. It was the '79 El Camino with the '78 front end. Apparently, there's only like 200 of them ever made, but that's the only one I've ever seen in my life, being in Canada. So I really enjoyed that one. One of our neighbors had it, so or put it on wrong. As a tree. What tree? What tree are we talking about here? Okay. So now this piece is going to go on here. And on here. Okay. So all this is going to be attached on here. One stud each. Doesn't make any sense. Look at this back here. Just to make sure I got everything right how it's supposed to be. Yeah, it just doesn't seem right. Does not seem right.
How the heck am I supposed to cram these pieces in here?
Love the mocks.
See, now I'm at a good spot now. It doesn't even go back now. Oh yeah, never mind. This mock is a mess.
Yeah, something is definitely wrong here.
Yeah, Alexandria, I did make a tree, and it was a pretty sweet tree.
Uh-oh.
Have you really gone this long
Matt.
without having a cigarette?
Yep.
Oh, Randucci. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Mac is about to look at this like a tree. Yeah. No.
Matt, guess what?
What?
I gotta pull all this apart.
You do?
Every last piece of this. Yep. Because this part right here, this area here is supposed to be up here, way up here. And it's not. Unless I put these pieces on wrong. Like if I got these pieces here wrong, but I don't think I do. Oh, this sucks.
Yeah, I'm not going to give this the tree treatment, Randucci.
I'm gonna give it a treatment, all right. It's not gonna be a treatment it's gonna like.
And at this point, I'm just going to do what I can with this.
You know,
Because
I will say this about Lego. It's a lot easier to do Lego because, you know, the instructions are straightforward as hell.
Yeah. Oh man, it's just a mess. It's a real mess. Now, Randucci, if I didn't give the acclimator the tree treatment, as it were, then anything else will be safe.
Let me guess, the tree treatment is tossing it somewhere.
Yep, I ripped a tree off of the Shire and tossed it behind my shoulder for comedic effect. And everyone.
And you didn't get a tree hugger after you right away?
No. Oh man, come on! I'm not popular enough for a tree hugger to watch my stream.
You never know who's watching.
You know, the funny thing is, on YouTube, you really don't know who's watching. On
I ever tell
Twitch,
you about the? Go ahead.
on Twitch, you do know who's watching, because on Twitch, you pop in and your name is there.
Yeah. So, did I ever tell you about the dude that was harassing me?
No.
So there's this guy that has like over 75,000 subs, and he started harassing me when I only had 100 subs.
Just why?
And he's made many accounts to because I keep blocking him, right? But he's made many accounts, many accounts to try to deter me from keeping on going with my channel.
I just don't understand
Not a very
people.
good guy. But like, he got mad because I did all of the Star Wars advent calendar all at once. It was my first advent calendar. I was like not even a month into doing my channel, and he sent me a nasty email saying that he was going to get me banned from YouTube. And
He's
I'm
not going
like,
to ban
okay,
you for that.
go ahead, have fun, do what you want to do, you know. And he sent some pretty nasty ones after that, but you know, I checked out his channel and I'm like, are you kidding me? Who am
See
I
you
to
later,
you with
Brickson.
75? Yeah, who am I to you with your
Right.
75,000 viewers and growing? He has grown since then too. But I'll never understand it. Okay. Backtracking time, right back to bag 3.
Well, which bag
Okay,
are you on? Were you on?
3. I was just about to get on the 4. Maybe I missed a step or something. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe I just missed a step.
Oh,
Because this is his.
is that ISIS?
No, that's my noisy neighbors, bro. This place is like a human zoo of all the scum that you could ever think the universe could lay in one place.
Wow.
And I'm being nice about that, saying it politely like that, honestly. Like the people that live here don't care about the building whatsoever. You know what I mean? It's like, what the hell are you doing?
Hey, Grumpy J. We could use some
Ooh.
grumpiness in here right now.
What's up, Grubby? I'm gonna pay real attention to this time. Make sure I don't miss anything.
Nope. Doesn't make no sense. This build makes no sense. Oop. that was a critical piece that should not have come off.
Oh, screwed up again. That's why. I probably did the same thing.
Welcome to the General Grievous circus, everybody.
Yep. He's being a pain just like he was. Straight out of the movie.
The good news is there is no good news.
Yep.
Oh, I think my iPods are about to die.
Welcome to your doom.
Ah, is it over yet?
How many steps do you got left?
I don't know. There's no steps, or I'm not sure. I'm on step 182. I don't know what's the end actually. I forgot to check.
Oh, I'm close. I'm close. I'm on step like 139.
Oh, you'll probably finish before me. Then I imagine. I just keep hitting some weird obstacles here, and things don't want to fit real good, and it's just a bunch of malarkey.
That poor dude. I keep on
Hey,
thinking about
Britton
Band
Bricks.
of Brothers.
Yeah, the Supper stream. That's great. We are suffering through this build.
Hey,
It's
I
kind
can
of
at
funny.
least say that he's not hurting us. I haven't been hurt yet.
It's kind of funny that we're doing two different iterations, and it still sucks all the same.
Okay. Saying to put this on here. I'm putting it on there. Now that looks a lot better.
And there they go.
Okay. I think this is the part where I screwed it up. So I need the short ones.
This is just so janky.
I didn't do it, man. You know what I've been seeing on AliExpress though is a whole bunch of like the rest of the bust to these guys, like all the heads.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's pretty cool. Okay. So now I'm going to take this piece. And I believe it's telling me to put it here. And that's where I hope it's supposed to go. Cross my fingers, but hopefully that's where it's supposed to go.
I am. It was so enjoyable at the start, and then it just escalated downhill at a very rapid pace.
He's not being cooperative. Okay. Like, where's that piece? 46. All right. Put that away. Is there one even in there? No, there's not. See, this is the part I had a problem with. And it made it too big. And I don't get why.
That's what she said.
They want me to do. Yeah, it is what she said. Good thing I didn't build too much faster. Ooh, wrong way. Okay. So 2 of these and this.
Oh, come on now. I'm just so. This has got to be almost over for this side. I predict that Never Too Old for Lego will finish first.
It's a race.
I don't think of it as a race because
No, I know. I'm just saying it's a race. It's a race.
if I start to think of it as a race, then I will make some stupid mistakes along the way, and then things will just go south from there.
Here we go.
This is just bad.
Right.
This is bad news. Like,
Okay, so that
these instructions are so garbage.
you want to use mine?
It's like, hey,
While we're here,
you need to put this 1x1 here all the way at the end after you've done all this other stuff.
oh, don't you hate that? That's like my biggest pet peeve. Like,
And of
I
course,
want
it's
to
on a
build
piece
on.
that's not anchored in anywhere. So it just pops right off.
Yeah, I want to build on it, but like not having to go behind stuff. Okay. So we're at this piece now. See, I don't even have this piece in here. Where does this piece go?
I'm learning lessons here. I'm learning vital lessons.
Lesson of the day, folks. Don't jump into doing stuff without the proper instructions. Okay, finally, I got it to be how it's supposed to be.
Cool.
I think. I think. I think. Wait a minute. Okay. I'm like, what's going on here? Whew. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Glad someone's good.
We're not perfect, but we're good. Okay. So now these going to go on. Okay. Now all this. Come on. Get on the right. Get on the right.
You know it's bad when we start sweet talking sets.
I know, right? Get on there. And that still doesn't look right. I don't know.
What is this?
Still don't look right, but oh well. It is what it is. And there ain't nothing I can do about it. I have no idea why this is on there like that, but I'm sure they'll teach me a lesson somewhere.
Yeah, there's a
Okay.
lesson to be learned. These sets are garbage.
Yep. I will have to say though, I have had some garbage Lego sets myself though. So the almighty Lego isn't perfect either. Okay. So how do they want this to go? Like this. And then
White flats.
this. And this. And this is going to go.
Unbelievably, this section is still not done yet.
You know?
Unbelievably.
And like this will not go on there because this needs to be raised somehow. Like I can't even get my piece in to the place where it's supposed to go because everything is too far back or not far enough forward. What is the problem here? I did everything that you told me to do and the instructions, and you're still not right. What's going on here?
What's going on?
I hate when it's only one piece. Okay. Try this again. No, there's just no freaking way. It'll never fit on.
I've had to say that several times tonight. I think Randucci had it right. It's a suffer stream.
It is. Because now I don't even know what this fell off. What fell off? Oh. Okay. I gotta look at his face.
Oh, come on. See this, it's held on by one measly peg. That's it.
That's what I'm having trouble with right now. I'm like, come on. Okay. I feel like it's laughing at me. Okay. I'm leaving his eyebrows out for now.
Oh no. You're taking away his eyebrows?
Just for now. It doesn't make any sense. Like I can't even turn it to be the proper way. It's just not working. So I have to figure it out by either adding a square piece, which I think that's all it needs. A 4x4 piece. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's even ready to go. Now it will not click into place at all.
I built that thing too many times now. And I'm like, nope, if these eyebrows don't go in, I'm buying another brick to use. I don't care. Eyebrows can wait.
You know, my dad has alopecia.
Yeah.
So he has no eyebrows
Oh, wow.
or eyelashes or arm hair or leg hair, or I'm sure you can use your imagination for the rest.
Yeah. Oh. See, I've been battling psoriasis for most of my life, but the medications they have nowadays are just phenomenal. So I don't worry so much anymore. But I used to worry a lot because it's embarrassing to be flaky all the time. People think you got dandruff and they don't even know what psoriasis is, or, you know, they just don't get it or they don't want to get it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
So,
this is, I've reached another impossible section here. This is impossible. This is literally impossible.
no, stay, stay together.
This is impossible.
Yeah. No. No. Don't even think about it. Don't do it to me. Oh, you bastard. Oh my God. It's only one piece. Only one piece. Are you kidding me? Why? Why would you do this to me? It doesn't like me. It really doesn't like me.
Sorry, guys. I have not been paying attention to chat because I am suffering.
We're frustrated.
I am suffering here.
We're definitely frustrated over here. Like, I finally have a face. Okay. You have a face. I get it. Everything's good now.
That is all right.
I have to build 4 of these? What? For the have you done something yet?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, silent. We're suffering. And that's Mac and me. All we need now is some Coke. And what was the other thing that he was eating in that movie? I know he was eating or drinking Coca-Cola all the time. The little alien.
I can't remember, but I am actually out of pieces. Pieces I need.
Uh-oh.
Like I don't have another 1x3 or 2x3 plate or 2x4. Oh, never mind. I just stuck in the wrong place. Ignore me.
You didn't see nothing, guys. Erase it from your memory. Okay, finally, I know what this is for now. Go 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Cool.
Very flimsy though. Now I gotta make 4 of these types. One, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
All right. Still doing okay on time. But I remember some things about the last time they wanted me to do this, so now I'm prepared to combat the jank. Somewhat more prepared. Oh, we did lose him. 2 General Grievous enter. 1 General Grievous remains. So now this has become Max Stream. No, I'm just kidding. This has been a unfun, punishing, brutal, things falling apart build. Like so.